It's that time again. It's free tarot reading Livestream once again at the moment. And I'm just going to start a little early today. Baby shark doo doo doo, baby shark doo doo doo, baby shark doo doo doo, baby shark. Mommy shark doo doo doo, mommy shark doo doo doo, mommy shark doo doo doo, mommy shark. Daddy shark doo doo doo, daddy shark doo doo doo, daddy shark doo doo doo, daddy shark. Grandma shark doo doo doo, grandma shark doo doo doo, grandma shark doo doo doo, grandma shark. Hi Juliet, sure, I'll give it 11. One. Grandpa shark doo doo doo, grandpa shark doo doo doo, grandpa shark doo doo doo, grandpa shark. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Control, I think I'm a loser. You're a big terrier. Whatever, bitch. Oh boy. Wow. Okay, our first card for reading, Julia, is the Hermit. This card means they're going to receive receive guidance from other people in your life by being lonely in a positive, major way in your love life. Our second card for reading is the Two of Coins, better known as the Two of Pentacles. This card means they're going to be very flexible in your love life. And our third last card for reading is the Nine of Cups. This card means they're going to get your wish finding Mr. Right in your love life. So those are 3 cards for reading so far. Juliet. Do a reading on food sense in the next 100 years. You're welcome, Juliet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, let me see what the cards say about this. Oh, our first card reading is the Knight of Coins, Sophia, Vedic, better known as the Nine of Pentacles. This card means that the food stamps are going to be getting financial gain in their lives, and also leisure time as well. Our second card for reading is the Four of Coins, better known as the Four of Pentacles. This card means that people are going to save their food stamps and money in your life. And our last card for reading is the Lovers. This card means that people are going to make good choices with their food stamps in their lives. So those are 3 cards for reading. So, did anyone else have a question or general info in? Huh? CES? What's that mean? We are reading. Alright, I'll do your reading first, Juliet, and then you, Sophia, read it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, our first card for reading, Juliet, is the Five of Wands. This card means they're going to suffer conflict and arguments with other people in your life. Our second card for reading is the Judgment card. This card means they're going to make good judgment in a positive, major way in your life. And our third last card for reading is the King of Cups. This card means that your energy is going to be very compassionate and apathetic in your life. So those are 3 cards for reading so far, Julia. And Sophia, I'll do your reading next. Was 2022 be a good year for you financially? Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Our first copy reading of Sophia is the will, better known as the will question. This card means that, hello, I can't pronounce the name. Our first copy reading is the will, better known as the will question. This card means they're going to be very lucky and fortunate in 2022 in your financial year, next year. Our second copy reading is the devil. This card means you're going to suffer an distance between drugs, alcohol, sex, and other harmful addictions with your money in your life. And although the lack of reading is the Queen of Coins, better known as the Queen of Pentacles. This can mean that your energy is going to be very practical, abundant, nurturing, and caring with your money next year. So, yes, but there might be some problems along the way during next year. So, does anyone else have a question during the phone? Will Section 8 be around in 1,000 years? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Our first card reading is the Three of Swords, Sophia. This card means they're going to be the Section 8 housing. They're going to suffer sadness, and heartbreak, and sorrow in their lives for the next 1,000 years. Our second card reading is the Two of Coins, better known as the Two of Pentacles. This card means that Section 8 they're going to be flexible in their lives. And after the lack of reading is the Star. This card means that there's going to be hope and positivity for Section 8 in 1,000 years. So even though there might be some problem along the way, it's going to be around. Alright, how does on you feel about me? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, our first card reading is the Four of Wands, Juliet. This card means that all of them is going to celebrate his success to be with you in life. Our second card reading is the Ten of Swords. This card means that all one and you are going to suffer disaster and ruin in your life. And although the lack of reading is the Six of Coins, better known as the Six of Pentacles. This card means that Omar is going to be very generous to be with you in your life. So those are the 3 card readings so far. Alright, hi Angel, how you doing? Jose Daniel Martin Gonzalez married Lucas Santa. Oh, our first card reading, Angel, is the Strength card. This card means that Jose is going to gain the strength, courage, and conviction to marry Lucas in the lives. Our second card reading is the Emperor. This card means that the Jose is going to gain all the all the stability, control, power, and authority in Lucas' life. And although the lack of reading is the faith, better known as the Hierophant. This can mean that Jose is going to be very traditional and platonic in order to marry Lucas in their lives. So, yes, and all these three cards happen to be majors because something big will happen to them in their lives. In a positive way, of course. How will the food be in the future in 1,000 years? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, our first card for reading is the Son of Cups. This card means that food is considered to be illusion, confusions, and wishful thinking in the next 1,000 years. Our second card for reading is the Judgment card. This card means that food is going to make good judgment calls in the next 1,000 years. And after the lack of reading is the King of Swords. This card means that the energy with food in the next 1,000 years is going to be very smart and rational in their lives. So, yeah, that's how the food is going to look in the next 1,000 years. Will Batman player go broke in the future? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Our first card for reading is the Knight of Cups reversed. This card means that Vladimir Putin will not going to get his wish in order to keep his money in his life. Our second card for reading is the Eight of Coins reversed, better known as the Eight of Pentacles reversed. This card means that Vladimir Putin is going to take shortcuts by trying to get money in his life. And although the lack of reading is the King of Cups reversed, better known as King of Cups reversed. This card means that Vladimir Putin's energy is going to be very sleazy by being mostly disturbed with his money. So, yes, he's going to go broke. So, will food be equal for everyone in 1,000 years? Like it says. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Our first card for reading is the King of Cups. This card means that everybody's energy will be equal to have equal food for everyone in 1,000 years. Our second card for reading is the Four of Swords. This card means that they're going to be taking a break for equal food for everybody. And although the last card for reading is the Five of Swords. This card means that everybody goes suffer defeat and humiliation to have equality food for everyone. So no, it's not going to be equal to anyone in 1,000 years. So, does anyone else have a question or general readings for in? Yes. Yes. Baby shark doo doo doo, baby shark doo doo doo, baby shark doo doo. How will Earth be like in the year 3000 for wealthy people? Alright. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, our first card for reading is the Palace of Swords. This card means they're going to be a huge mental stimulation for the wealthy people in 3000, by the year 3000. A second card for reading is the Eight of Cups. This card means that everybody is going to abandon and walk away from their money in the year 3000. And the last card for reading is the Palace of Cups. This card means that everybody is going to gain emotional stability in their lives. So, yeah, those are the three cards for reading what I got from the wealthy people for the year 2000. In America, we wealthy or broke right now. Alright, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doing good. 8, 9. Thank you, Sophia. I swear, I got the same card as before, but whatever. Okay, our first card for reading is the Palace of Swords. This card means that everybody is going to be using their mental simulations in a huge way for everybody, if they're wealthy or not. Our second card for reading is the Eight of Cups. This card means that everybody is going to walk away and abandon their money in their lives. And after the last card for reading is the Page of Cups, the Palace of Cups. This card means that everybody in America is going to be emotionally happy with everyone in their lives. So yeah, in a way they are. Will poverty and homeless will be in the future? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh well, first card for reading about will poverty and homeless in the future is a nice source. This card means that everybody is worried about being homeless in the future. A second card for reading is the Seven of Cups. This card means there are going to be confusions, illusions, hallucinations, and wishful thinking for being homeless in the future. And after the lack of reading is the Empress. This card means that everybody is going to be very creative and abundant in the future. So even though there might be some problem along the way, there will people are not going to go poverty in the future. The picture of your face on your live stream are so funny. Do you do like that every day? I like the faces of pictures of live stream. Hi, KBVC alt. Yeah, I do that. Well, medical will vote. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it will end, Sophia. What they said? A long time. Alright, will Michael go bloke? Okay, our first card for reading is the Queen of Swords. This card means that the energy of for everybody for homeless is going to be very smart and initial in their lives. Our second card for reading is the Moon. This card means that there's going to be major deception and uncertainty for everybody if people going to be homeless or not in the future. And although the lack of reading is 4 cups, this can mean that everybody is going to suffer this content and being very unmotivated in order to keep their finance saving in their life. So yeah, I think America is going to go broke. So does anyone else have a question or Jeremy phone? What day should I go to the Cats Casino to win big? Okay. Coglioni Santo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Oh, our first card for reading, Sophia, is the Queen of Coins, better known as the Queen of Pentacles. This card means that your energy is going to be very practical and abundant in order to win big at the casino. Our second card for reading is the Queen of Swords. This card means that your energy is going to be very smart and initial when you win big in the casino. And although the lack of reading is the Temperance card. This card means that you're going to be very patient with moderation and balance in order to win big in the casino. So yeah, you will win big. Alright. You dare you! I think about next week. Whenever we go to the casino, I guess. Alright. By the powers of Satan, we don't need Dan Silvo. You've been cursed, and they got the 3 card right here for a curse. Okay, our first card for a curse is the Knight of Wands reverse. This card means that your energy is going to be very chaotic and reckless in your life. Our second card for a curse is the Five of Swords. This card means you're going to suffer defeat and humiliation in your life. And although the last card for a curse is the Three of Coins reverse, better known as the Three of Pentacles reverse. This card means that they're going to be doing a very they're going to suffer a terrible job in your life. So those are 3 cards for your curse. We don't need to dance over. Oh man, I'm so hyper right now. Yeah, you should go to the casino next week. So, does anyone else have a question or join the phone? Okay. Oh my god, it's fun. Baby shark doo doo doo. Baby shark doo doo doo. Baby shark doo doo doo. Baby shark. Mommy shark doo doo doo. Mommy shark doo doo doo. Mommy shark doo doo doo. Mommy shark. Daddy shark doo doo doo. Daddy shark doo doo doo. Daddy shark doo doo doo. Daddy shark. Monday. Next Monday. Grandma shark doo doo doo. Grandma shark doo doo doo. Grandma shark doo doo doo. Grandma shark. Grandpa shark doo doo doo. Grandpa shark doo doo doo. Grandpa shark doo doo doo. Grandpa shark. Alright. Bye. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 10. You're so funny. God, I'm so hyped about drinking about coffee. Alright, 5 hours of Jesus Christ. Sophia Reddick, you deserve a blessing reading from me. Okay, our first card for blessing reading is the King of Cups. This card means that your energy is going to be very capacitive and empathetic in your life. Our second card for blessing reading is the Ace of Wands. This card means that this is the beginning of energy and enthusiasm in your life. And after the lack of reading is full, this card means you're going to start the beginning of optimism and a new journey in your life. So, yeah, those are 3 cards for blessing me so far. Oh my god! He Come to go. Probably feel back with I knew So, does anyone else have a question or Jeremy need to go in? Are you blessing your curses? I'm so looking forward for the Halloween curse fun next Sunday. Oh my god! So, if blessing we provide blessing and luck, yes. They're very positive. By the powers of coffee, you may curse. What casino should I use? Any casino machine you want. They're all going to be the same. Didn't matter. Oh, I drove me on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Alright, first card for reading is the Page of Coins. This card means that you're going to be very open-minded and learn how to learn new machines as well. Our second card for reading is the King of Cups. This card means that your energy is going to be very capacitive and empathetic when you go to the casino. And the lack of reading is the Moon reverse. This card means that you're going to be no longer that all truth and honesty will be revealed in a positive way. So I say the slot machines. Yes, I'm positive, Sophia Reddick. But then again, I could be wrong though. I mean, the cards did not set in stone. Just to let you know. So, does anyone else have a question or a general info in? Okay. By the powers of coffee, you've been cursed. Oh my god. Yes, it's Monday. I'm positive. Next week, yes. I'll give you a quick minute if you have a question or general info in. Oh wait. Well, I'm having fun tonight. Will I be good in retirement financially? Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I lose money. Alright, let me see. Alright, first card reading is the Three of Wands. This card means they're going to be very cooperated with the retirement fund in your life. A second card reading is the Hermit. This card means they're going to gain guidance other people with your retirement fund. And although the last card reading is the Justice card. This card means they're going to receive fairness and equality with your retirement fund. So yeah, you will get your retirement fund when you retire. When I win a lot of money, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, first card reading is Four of Swords. This card means they're going to take a break by winning a lot of money in your life. A second card reading is Seven of Cups. This card means that things are not always what it seems when you win a lot of money. And the last card reading is the Palace of Cups. This card means they're going to gain some emotional support when winning a lot of money. So it's going to be very small at this point. So it may not be a lot of money, but it's going to be small. That's what the card is telling me. And I'll do one final reading for tonight, and it's what is El Chapo going through in our bones? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, bro. You're good. Our first card reading for El Chapo is the Eight of Cups. This card means they're going to walk away and end his relationship with his wife. A second card reading is the Tower. This card means that something tragic and traumatic happened in El Chapo's life. And although the last card reading is Hangman. Better known as the Hangman reverse. Better known as the Hangman reverse. This card means that El Chapo is going to make a bad use of sacrifice card. So anyway, those are the cards. That's about it for free tarot reading live stream. I mean, if I want to do a reading with you. And I'll come back later tomorrow at 4:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when I'm going to do free tarot reading live stream. So bye everybody.